Here we go. We're going live. Okay, this will do it. Let's check it out. Here we go. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electric items. But we're also a chat show where we like to interact with the chat room as we go along the evening because we have friends. We have friends. So let me get my iPad up here and see if I can find the chat room so I can see it. I can see it. Nobody's in the room yet. And I'm going to share this out so that some others might be able to find it. I'll take that over there and go to my Facebook. It's all memorization. It's hard. It is so hard to do all these little things. We'll go to my groups. We'll go in there. We'll go right there and share it. And I have to paste. See if it'll do it. There it is. And post. Okay. Now we'll go back over here. And we'll get this back up. See if there's anybody in the chat room yet. And look at all the people coming in. Woohoo! Good to see you. Stephanie's here. Kitty Jean's here. Margaret's here. Sherry Van. Good to see you all. Stephanie G, will you message me your address, name and address again? Just message it to me, and I just want to make sure I got it right. I've got several Stephanies. You know, I got a lot. We're lucky. We're lucky and Stephanie's. That's what it is. That's what the real reason is. We're just lucky. So we're it's the New Year's has begun, and so here we go. There's another Steph. Then Goldie, hello, come in, come in. And Linda's here. Howdy do. Good to see everyone. I'm going to give you your trade names for the Snippet Trade, or the yeah, snippets. We're calling it snippet strips, and I will give you your names for that. So everybody get a pencil and piece of paper and tell me when you're ready, and I will give you your snippet trade. And I do have the scavenger hunt list, and I've got a couple of people who needs a copy. So I've got their names here. If there's anybody that doesn't have, the means to print it out, or they're having a tough time with it, I'll mail it to you. So I made 10 copies, so I've got a lot of here. So if anybody needs one, we are going to try to make a scavenger hunt book. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think. Hi, Jassy. Jassy, let me know when you are ready to start doing prompts again. Just let me know. So everybody's coming in. Good to see everybody. I don't see anybody ready yet for their snippet trade. And Ellen, send me will you message me your address again? I'm looking for it and I couldn't find it. I need one from Ellen, and I need another one from Patty Crane when Patty comes in. I need her address. Hi, Brenda. Hello. Thank you, Stephanie. I'll get it after the show. Just verify. Sherry Van is ready, and you have 2 trades, and your names are Sharon Lumbar and April Duran, Durden. Sherry Van has Sharon Lumbar and April Duran. Let me know if you need it again or if you have questions. Anybody else ready for their Snippet Trade partners? I'm looking for Margaret. Do you have a pencil? Oh, Margaret's ready. Okay, I got you, Margaret. Margaret, you have 3, and your names are Linda and Tim Rentz, Renz, Linda and Tim Rentz, Lisa Minglet, Minglet, and Brenda McHargue. Is that pronounced right? McHargue, Hargue, McHargue. Okay, I'm getting to everybody. So there's Margaret's. Margaret's got Linda and Tim Rentz, Lisa Minglet, and Brenda McHargue, Hargue. Let me know if you need it again. Brenda McHargue, close. I have a terrible pronunciation speech problem. Always have. So Brenda, you've got 2. Yours is Margaret Lovinger and Stephanie G. Okay, Margaret, I'll tell you again, Margaret, just a moment. There is a lag. There is a lag. I will say it again. Brenda, you have Margaret Lovinger and Stephanie G. I'm right here, so I won't be going anywhere. Margaret, you have 3 names, and it's Linda and Tim Rentz. Yeah. Linda Rentz. It's Renz. And then Lisa Minglet, Minglet. Margaret. Tim is Linda's son, and he's challenged, and he lives with he lives with his mom, which is Linda and Tim, and he's the gentleman that likes trains. So if you have a picture of a train, you can send him the train. We collect trains for him. I'm going to start a collection trade or a collection page, and if you collect things like Tim does, he collects trains. Marty, our lovely Marty, she is collecting Route 66 at the moment, doing a Route 66 book. And there's one more person. Oh, I know what it is. It's Ellen. She is collecting dancing, so anything dancing. Ellen. Anything dancing. Yes. Thank you, Linda. Linda and Tim is like, one word. Linda and Tim, they go together. Okay, Margaret, you have Lisa Minglet. Minglet, and Brenda McHargue. McHargue. Okay, and if you need Margaret, if you need me, message me, and I can talk to you after the show. Okay, Margaret, you message me and I'll get you. Linda, you're next, and you have 5, and you have Margaret Levinger, Lisa Minglet, April Durden, Durden, Vanessa B., and Brenda McHargu. I'm really butchering her name up tonight. Sorry, Brenda. Forgive me. Hi, Janet. Okay. If you need it again, message me and I can give it to you after the show if you need any more. Hello, Angela. Good to see you. Okay, is Stephanie's here. Stephanie, you have 2 people, and you have Vanessa B. and Brenda McHargue. McHargue. Hargu. 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 McHargue. If you say it real fast, it goes better. Okay, who else is here? All right. You can always message me if you have, and if you can't find an address, message me. There's a few new people that aren't in the group yet. We need to get on the ball here. And did I see anybody? Did I get anybody else that's here? Is Lisa here? Or you're very close. Okay, Brenda. And I call you Brenda D all the time because your middle initial is D. And I've got Sharon Lumbar and Lisa, and then Zippity Doodah. I'm trading with her because she was afraid that she wouldn't be able to do it right, but she will. She'll catch on. So let me know if there's any problems. And if you're doing a glue book like I do when I do my fish book and my chicken book, let us know what you're collecting, and I'll put you on the collector's list. The collector list. I love it because I'm always collecting something. All right, moving along. That's enough of that. Okay, I've got myself little notes. I think I'm all right. So, does anybody else need a copy of the scavenger the scavenger hunt? If you can't print it out, let me know, and you want to play along. And I'm going to go over here, and we're going to get a piece of paper, and we're going to make a scavvy book. And I'll just do that next. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Let me know. Type in caps. And so Ellen would like a copy of this. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Jennifer, I've got you. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer, Teresa, and Sharon. I've got Sharon Lumbar. I've got you 3 already. Oh, okay. Angela would like a copy of this too. Okay. Got you covered. There's Patty. Patty, can you message me your address? Okay, Ellen, I got her. Hi, Chris. Dana's here. Howdy do. Okay. I think I'm okay. Anyway, I'm going to go over here and get a piece of paper, and we're going to make a scavenger hunt book, and I'm going to make it a zine. I'll make it like a zine. So we have pink or orange. Let's go with pink. So this is just a regular piece of poster board paper that you get at the Dollar Tree or Walmart. Places have it. And so I'm going to fold it up and make a zine. After I sneeze. So, hello everybody. Sharon, did I give you your names yet? Get a piece of paper if you don't have, I can't remember who I gave to now. I yellowed them out. Yeah, Sharon, did I give you your names yet for this for the snippet trade? Does anybody need any more directions? Would you like for me to make a snippet? Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. It's this room. So anyway, you take and you fold this up to this size. And we're going to make a scavenger hunt book out of it. So it's good to see everybody. Chris, did you feel any of that earthquake up where you live? It was mainly southwest of Mexico, had an earthquake. Marty wants to do a snippet. Okay, Marty. I'm going to put your name down here, Marty. Anybody else wants to do snippets? Last chance. Last chance. Does anybody have any collections? I know it's fluorescent. Does it hurt your eyes? Do I need to cover it up? Is Santa in here? Let's see. Hi, Candy. Okay. Yeah, I figured you were out of the area. I was thinking about you. Is Santa in here? Hello, Santa. I don't see your name. Is this our Santa from Norway? It is. Hi, Santa. She's got high all at her. She's wearing a red shirt, a circle and a red shirt. Lovely to see you, Santa. I need to put her on my mailing list. I need to mail her something. Is your address the same, Santa? And I'll mail you something. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a while. Get my garbage can close to me so I can get it. So, It's middle of the night for Santa. I bet it is. Okay, Sharon, you're next. Sharon, you have two trades. Sherry Van and Vanessa. Sherry Van and Vanessa. So I'll send you some happy mail, Santa. So glad to see you here. Okay, sweetie. I got you on my list of things to do. Oh, Janet likes the pink. Okay. Well, that's going to be our scavenger hunt book. So I think what I'm going to do, I started, my first thought was to do it all on one side of this poster board, and do all of it, make a big giant one page thing. And but I decided it would be too hard to do it under the camera. So I said, well, I'll just make a zine out of it, and this is going to be my zine. I got to cut it yet. So and then I'm going to probably try to open all the pages up, cut the pages apart. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it's going to work. Uh, and then I might just staple it together. If I do that, I could staple it together, which would probably be the best thing to do. Oh, Jennifer is also collecting things. Let's see what she is making. It rained here today. Uh, I'm looking, Jennifer. Hang on. She said she typed it in. No, I have not run out of paper. Uh, Patty, Beth needs your address. Okay, thank you, Janice, thank you. Well, I've looked. Let me go back down here. Let me look for C. All the C's. C. I can see that purple C real good. Okay. Oh, you collect. Well, I'm just looking for one thing that you're collecting. I'm not going to be able to collect that many of the things. Uh, but um, but you pick one thing that you're collecting at least for this month, okay? And for blue booking, tell me one, your favorite thing, or one that you are uh extra fondue. Thank you. Okay, I'll have to look for it, Patty. I'll do my best. I'm kind of I do Instagram, but I don't do it. Thank you, Patty. I might be able to find it. We'll get it. We'll get it one way or another. So I'll let cats. Okay, I'm gonna put you down for cats because, like right now, I'm collecting butterflies, and I got a bunch of butterflies already on my desk, ready to start a book for butterflies. Cats. So this particular list, everybody can pitch in and send these things to you to help you with your Uh, Dana and Juju has it. Okay, Patty. Dana will give it to me. Thank you, Patty. I was going to look you up, Patty, but there were four different Patty Crane, and I thought, well, which one? I wasn't friends with any of y'all, so I didn't know, and they all might be you. I don't know, but okay, sweetie, that might be why I'm not friends with any of them because they're yeah, that's right. Gotcha. Uh, Debbie, do you know how I do? Like when I do my fish book and my chicken book, and I collect fish and chickens for those books. I've got plenty. And the next book that I'm going to collect is I'm going to do a butterfly book. Well, it's a glue book, and you just glue down those things. And when we were doing the marathon, I was talking about it, and I said, do you all collect anything? Do you ever collect anything? And Marty chimed in and said, well, I'm doing a Route 66 book right now, so she wants to do anything with Route 66 and book and maps and things like that. So I've got Marty down here for Route 66. So if anybody else in the chat room has anything for that, you can mail that to her for some happy mail. And then Ellen said that she was going to start a dancing book, and they said, you think I should start one? And she dances on Saturday night. And are you going tonight, Ellen? Is it the first Saturday or the second Saturday? And but anyway, I think she should do a dancing book. And then Jennifer collects cats. So so let's see. And if okay, you need to join my Facebook group. If you join my group, one of the girls will get the link for you. And if you join my group, I will accept you after the show, and then you can see our list. We have an address list, but it's closed to the public, but it's open to the members. So it's a private address list, so it's safe. And so I put you can you can add your name to the comment section of the address file. Did you already do it, Debbie? Okay, what's your last name? I'll look it up. Stephanie, yes. Vanessa Borg, that's correct. Okay. Um, so anyway, you go to Facebook. It's Beth's Crafty Mixed Media Room is the name of the group, and it looks like this. And then under feature, after I accept you, you will go into the feature button, and you scroll down two or three things, and here is the address list. And you go to that comic section and add your name down there in the comic section. And I have a secretary that puts it in there in alphabetical order. And the names are under your first names because nobody can remember, you know, Myers. Okay. Let me check to see if you're in here. Since I'm here, we got a lot of Deborahs, and I think you go by Debbie, don't you? I don't see it. I don't see it in the list. But if you mail it to me, email or message it to me, Debbie, and I can put you in, or you can ask to join the group, the Facebook group. Ask to join, and then I will accept you, and we'll get you in the address file, and that's where everybody's addresses are for the trades. Thank you, Janice. And there's several new people that I have um, uh, met this past week, and so we're going to be getting some new members. Okay, so that was the explanation of that. We've got the address or the scavenger hunt list to be sent out to people. I got that taken care of, and then this is going to be the new scavenger hunt book, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. And I think I'm just going to have to cut them, and then put them. Uh, I'll cut them apart, and I can staple them together. So that's how I'm going to do the book. I'm just making it up as I go. So we'll cut this one here. So instead of 4 pages, a zine is 4 pages, but this will be 8, front and back. Oh, Jassie's starting to collect giraffes. Well, I can do that. We can add that in here. Okay. It's FFE. There you go. FFE. Okay. All right. We're up to par. We're doing good. So let me cut this up. Let's see if I can get this off. I'll just have to cover it up because it'll tear the paper when I take it off. Oh, I got it. Will eat every bit of those words. Okay, came off nicely. Yes, yes, Debbie. I'll get you after the show. I'll accept you, sweetie, and then you can get in there and actually I'll do. I can accept you right now, and that way you can go ahead and put your address in. If you have any questions, we'll right here. So let's see if we can if I can accept you on my phone. Oh, I got 2 new members. Oh, Santa and yes, and Debbie. Okay, I got you. Now go into features. You can get in the group now, and you can post in the group, and you're to post all of your artwork in the group so that we can all see what you're making. Does that sound like fun? I think so. So this is going to be our scavenger hunt book. So I just happen to have a, a, a stapler that's long enough to staple in the middle, and I'm going to staple it from the outside in so that the Sharpies will be on the inside, not the outside. And I can do it 3 times because this is going to last us a couple of months to do the scavenger hunt. Now, the rules on the scavenger hunt, if you get them all done, 90 of them, at least 90 of them done, you submit your name to Janet Young, and she'll put your name in a pot for a drawing at the end, and it'll be on April the 1st is when she'll do the drawing, or thereabouts. And she usually gives away a very nice art art supply. So yeah, so there's our book. So I know Juju has started her group, her scavenger hunt. She couldn't wait. She said she had 28 of them done already. Oh, a doodle journal. Okay. Um, Santa, I can send you some doodling samples if you like. I'll send you some doodles samples to inspire you for inspiration. So this is going to go in my book, and don't know how I'm going to do it. Have no clue how I want to do it. So so let's trim this up. Trim that up, and we'll put this in the book. So there's 8 pages if we count front and back. No, there's more than that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 16 pages. So what we could do is leave the front page. We'll cover and do something fun on the front, and then I'll put like 1 through 10, and then 11 through 20. Can we do that? Should we do that on each page? And we'll put the first 10 and the second 10 and the 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s to 100. And we'll have some extra pages in the back for anything we want to goof off with. Oh, you got snow after Christmas? Oh, it was 11 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness, Santa, that's pretty cool. That's cool, cool, cool. Too cool for me. I live in the southern warm areas. Okay. So so let's just see what we can do here. Vintage candy treats is the theme. And I don't know how that is going to work throughout the book. But I do have some candy stickers. I think I have some candy stickers. And I can decorate candy on here. So I'll just have this has got bananas in it and strawberries. Fruit. But we want candy. And I remember seeing some candy, but I might not have any left. If we have to, we can do flavors like strawberry flavor and lemons. There's strawberries and lemons in here. If I can't find my candy. You know what I mean? Those are little flowerets of some sort. These are rub-ons. We used to do a lot of rub-on stuff back in the day. This is like a vintage. There might be some candy in here. So we're looking for candy right now. There's a casserole and a baby and a pizza. Little red dress. Coffee. There's some cupcakes. We'll find some candy. We'll find it. Coca-Cola. Some pretty women. I should see what else I need. I might be able to look at 2 or 3 things at the same time. We need candy, swatches, and fib art. There's no candy there. These are just bugs. There's a page of bugs in there. And this is round stickers of positive words. I know I have candies in here. There's the balloons. There's more fruit. I'm gonna set the fruit over to the side. If I have to, we're gonna do fruit candy. Yeah, it could be what is it? The gummy fruit candy. Oh look, there's a butterfly. That has to go in my butterfly collection. Rabbit trail. And I've got it over here. I'm putting butterflies down in here. Sweets, cookies, and fudge. Okay. Well, I saw some cupcakes in there. But what I was thinking about with the candy is I can put it through the book for decorations as we go through each page. Candy and sweets. Thank you, Sharon. Okay. Good. And I might have some. I might have to send Joe to the Dollar Tree to buy me some candy. Now we could do that. I could do that. Let's see if I got enough letters to write scavenger hunt. I probably won't. But I've got these. I could put scavenger hunt on all of these and write them on there. S. I gotta be able to spell it first. Where's my list? I'm a mess. See, there's a sweet. I'll put that in the book. Okay, we're good. We're going to do it. Here it is. Okay. S C A V I might have to make up a V and an E. I don't have E. N. I don't have an N. There's 3 letters I don't have. G-E-R. No G, no E, and no one. I do have an R. So I've got half of the letters here. So I might be able to find some more letters. We'll work on that. So I'm looking through here, looking for, there's some more words. Okay, letters. So we'll just see, there's an N. I just tore it. There's another N up there. Okay, we'll let that one go. So we'll see if we have enough letters, and if we don't have enough, then I'll use the polka dots in between. Okay. Looking at some of these uh, stickers. Oh, look, a fish. We could put that in the fish book. I'll leave him out. He was single all by himself. I would have lost him. He would have been lost. There's another butterfly. There's a little stick people. There's a Valentine's. Is there any candy on the Valentine's? I don't see any candy. I found the ice cream. We're going to do ice cream. These are clouds, weather stickers, and flowers. We've got a fortune. Is there a fortune? Is there a fortune on there? Have you come across? A lot of times she'll have put a fortune cookie thing in there. Did you all see a fortune cookie? Let me know. And I also tore a tag off of a pillow. Yes, I do, Janice. Some vintage. I do. I'll get that book out too. Yes, Sharon. That's correct. But since the whole theme is candy, I'm going to put candy through the whole book on every page, and then we can go with one of each of the prompts. I just thought I would do it, make it look right. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, look, I've got a bubble gum. This is sweet. I'm going to put that in the candy. A bubble gum joke. Yes, I will. There's some letters. I might swipe some of these letters for my thing. She did add a fortune. Okay, I'm going to put it in the found pile. There's some kitty cats. I'm just looking for candy tonight. See, this is what I was looking for. See, Sweet Dreams? That's a piece of candy. That's what I was looking for. And I have some more of these. Sheets of, I have some more of these sheets. I should have more. There's some more butterflies. I've got that in there already. Here's a butterfly on the back of this. Could save that. So, Sharon's going to send me some candy stuff. Okay, I'll use it if you send it to me. I'll use it. I sure will. Look, I found some more fish. I should put this in the fish book. See if they're. I don't know that they're in the fish book. There's a bunch of fish. Those are old stickers too. Oh, look, some more butterflies. I should put that in the butterfly collection. Oh, look, these are pretty butterflies. Somebody sent me these. So they'll go in the butterfly. We haven't even started the book yet, so we got time. But while I'm here, there's no sense in pulling a few things out. I see here are some crazy stickers, and They're like, this is a piece of watermelon, and I don't know what he's supposed to be. Some kind of candy. It's a strawberry. And then this guy is an apple. So we can use those for candy. We sure will. We're going to do it. We got candy. We got candy. Here's some pretty words. There's the cake. Oh, there's sweets. Sweets. Okay. So we can use the cake. It's a wedding cake. She said sweets. These are old. I've had these probably since the 80s. No joke. It came from Current. Remember when we used to have a Current catalog? There's some more of those. Yeah. Puppy Love. Owls. And I did notice that there's a shades of blue and shades of pink are in there. Yeah, that one butterfly page. Oh, in the scavenger hunt, is there a butterfly page? Oh, Candy, I could. She says whatever you interpret Candy to be. She says you can do anything you want. That's right. She did. So this has got ice cream. There's some lemons and some ice cream. Looks like a cookie over there. Looks like a sugar cookie. So I'm gonna take some of those. Arrows. Oh, I'll be going through the stickers again. Don't worry. There's a banana and some more fruit. And here, a butterfly page. Okay, well, I got plenty of butterflies. We can do a butterfly a corner of it in that in our crazy book. So I'll just get a few of these out and then we'll let the rest go. And we can go back and get more out of here. So I'm looking to see if I have another one of those, one of these. I think I have some more of those. That's what I was looking for to begin with. And I'll go get I'll get the vintage book out too, the vintage. And I don't see it. Don't see it anywhere. Okay, that might be the last page of it. I had a bunch. And it would be in here. I wouldn't have it anywhere else. Honey sweet. I could put a pot of honey on there. There's another lemon. That'll be. Oh look, I got some things on here. So I've got a donut, cupcake, ice cream, a banana split. Okay, there's some sweet things. I think we'll have enough. Because I'm just going to put them at the top of the page. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do right now. So let's. I forgot which way I was going. put this back in the bag. We're going to use that. Use that. There's a lemon over there and a honey pot. And there's some candy on these. And then these go back in the bag. All of this. Okay. We got it. All right. It's going to be a lot of work, but we can do it. We can do it. I think I got all the stickers back in the bag. So I started my book. We're going to see if we got enough letters. I could always do letters from a magazine. Letters. Couldn't I? I think I got 2 things for the fish book. Okay, let me know if I've missed anything. So these, I'm just going to put this in the front, and then I've already lost the little sticker. Where'd it go? Where'd he go? He was right here. Okay, I've lost the fish. He's on here. He's so cute. I'm gonna put him on the front. He'd be cute on the front. Somebody sent it to me. Hello, Lori Beth. Hello, everybody. I know I have not said hello 31 times yet. So there's our fish book. So we're working on the scavenger hunt. So we're going to start out with using these letters and see if we got enough. And they're going to be fidgety. S. C. They're going to be a little bit fiddly. S. C. I guess it's going to be this way and that way. S. C. A. Okay, Santa, thanks for coming in. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. SCAVEN. I don't think there's a V. Don't think there's an E. And I don't think there's an N. Okay. There's a V. It's going to show up pretty good on here. And, oh, I have an E. Here's an E. I have an E. I just have one E. VEN. I could probably make an N. I think that's an N. I've got an N. See? It's just amazing. It was meant to be. That's an N. If I can get it off without ripping it, it would be great. And they're all three blue, but that's okay. I don't care. Venger. I might have them all. I need a G. G. F. G. I need another E and an R. And I can make a F into an E. By adding a leg. E, and I'll use something else for the leg. The exclamation point will be good. That'll work. And an R. Am I going to be lucky? I have an R. Is that spelt right? Is that spelt right? Scavenger. And then let's see if I have a hunt. Hunt. I can make it H out of that one. Or out of this one. H. U. It's going to be a little wonky. N. I can make an N. Okay. Let's make an N out of this one. We can do it. So what you do is you cut it in half and you put this half down first. And then you take the other half and you flip it so that it goes over here on your page somewhere. So you can't find it. And you turn this one upside down and take that little tiny leg off. Talk about fiddly. We have fiddly. And we're going to make that the rest of the N that goes down. And then this is the other stripe that goes up. And that looks great. It looks great. And then a T. We did it. Now I don't have any numbers, but I've got some stamps. Okay. Lynn did a short. Hi, Lynn. She did a short video today. Yes, Marty, I could have done a Z. But this looks good because the big ones are the S and the H kind of, they're big. Because I got big and little letters. I mixed and matched them. Okay, so we're good with that. We can put those away. Those will go back in the bag. So and I'll put 2026, and I've got numbers. And I guess I'll use black. So 2 O and 2 and a 5. So I'm going to put these two down together. Well, now I'll just do it one at a time. Like this. And this. And another 2. And a 5. Oh, we want 6. Hi, Kellyanne. Who of y'all didn't catch it? 25. I was going to put 25. I wonder how many times we're going to mess up before we get it straight. It's going to take a while, We've been doing it for a year. 6. I almost put a 5 on that. Nobody caught it. So, okay, we did that. And so the theme is candy. So I only have that one piece of candy. This one here. So we're going to put Sweet Dreams on the front of the book. The S came off. Ripped it right off. So we're going to put that there. And we could draw some candy. There. You can see a little bit, but it's all right. Good enough. So, chips and vegetables. We're not going to use any of those. Okay. So, I'm going to use these fruity stickers. Oh, look, there's 2 pages of them. I think I found 2 pages. Okay, so we're going to put these on there because they're big and they're kind of crazy looking. And we're going to put this on the front of our book because they got faces on them. Laura Beth said hello back. Okay, Steffi. Thanks for telling us. So I've got these 3, and we got to do the back side. We got to put some stuff on the back. Oh, look, a candy cane. We're definitely going to use that. So we're going to put some of these back here. Yeah, we got a candy cane. That one there. And these stickers are pretty sticky. I'm not worried about them coming off. So there's the front. So let's go ahead. Oh, look, there's a piece of candy, spearmint candy right there. We're going to put that on the front and the candy cane. Because it's real candy. That's real candy. And the rest of these, I think I'll try to put them, oh, look, some donuts throughout the book. And I'm just going to maybe just do the heading, just do a little bit in the heading of these on each page since it's candy themed. And then I'll have the rest of the page to do the prompts. So we're just going to just do this all the way through our book. Vintage candy. Putting some donuts around here. So I got the donuts used up. And then we're going to use some of these. There's a piece of pie, apple pie, candy and sweets. That's a tag. That looks like some strawberries. Then we have a little piece of cheesecake right there, probably strawberry cheesecake. And these stickers are glittery. They're glittery. So yeah, these stickers are pretty. They're Christmassy looking. No more candy there. Tags. Bell, a harp. Okay, let's get some more of these. We'll put some there. And there. There's another little piece of hard candy. And all that's left is this cherry. And I'll put it over here. Yep, we're going to share it. We're sharing the candy. Okay. And then we're going to do some fruit. Do some fruit. Come on. Get some watermelon on there. Watermelon candy. I've seen those in the gumdrops type candy. You can buy the little watermelons. They look like little miniature watermelons. That's right. Watermelon, and a pineapple. Put a pineapple on there. moving right along. I've got a piece of cake, a whole cake, and then a slice of piece of cake. We got 2 pieces. So I'll take that. We're going to put it in there. We'll put this piece of cake on the back. Mix it all up, mixing it up good. Okay, now on here we got silver. Shiny. We've got some cherries. And we've got a strawberry. And I don't see any more food. Cactus candy. Has anybody ever eaten any cactus candy? We can make it up. We can make it up. We're good at making things up. All right, we got some stickers over here. There's another cherry. There's all kinds of milkshakes in here. Do we want to do drinks? I don't see why not. She said sweets. She's changed it, so we're going to do slushies and milkshakes. There's another banana. We got lots of bananas and cherries and strawberries. And there's more on that page. Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. So, everybody okay? Juju, we're working on the scabby hunt. We're doing candy right now. I think I got all the candy off of that page. That goes back to the bottom. Here's a lemon. We're doing fruit, candy fruit, and sweets. We could put sugar lips on there. Candied lips. There's a candy that looks like candy wax lips. There's an ice cream cone. And I'm going to claim that as a sugar cookie. The little star. I'm going to claim it as a sugar cookie. There's 2 of those. 3 of those. We're claiming it. All right, we're putting candy in our book for the theme. That's for the theme of it. Just for fun. So here's some lemons, a bunch of lemons. Lemon drops. I love me lemon drops. Ooh, yeah. We're going to use all of the candy stickers. We're going to clean up this place. Use it or lose it. The front's looking good. We got a bunch up there. So, you need some candy? Oh, milk balls. You're talking malted milk balls. Joe's got some Whoppers in there in the living room. Sugar babies. Ooh. My sugar won't let me have sugar babies no more. Dag nabbit. Okay. Uh, these could be, lattes and sweet drinks. I'm going to use the drinks. I am using my stickers, Betty. We're going to get them used up. It's funny how we still rat around on the letter stickers. I've used those stickers I don't know how many times. Let's go from the back and start from the back because we got to get some stickers back here too. So this is some kind of a sweet drink. Yes, I do eat some of that. I do buy that, but they charge so much for it. Yes, I do buy Werther's from time to time. And I bought some chocolate, sugar-free chocolate candy over the holidays, just for me. Okay, so that page is done. And we're going to use the honey pot because that's sweet. But that's not a sticker. I have to fussy cut that one out. We'll put him over here for a while. Now we've got ice cream. Now these I think are going to have some glue because these are super old and I don't think the glue is on. I think the glue's dried up. So we're going to fuss with it over here. We're going to do some fussy stickers because there's a cupcake. There's a cupcake with some glue on the back, like that. And I know it's crooked, but we can rearrange it. Yep, I need some tweezers. It's a sticky situation. Here's a root beer float. There's another root beer float. There's a banana split. What's this one? A piece of pizza fell off. We'll put him back on there. Unless you get a pizza with pineapple. Got another donut. There's another cupcake. Okay. And we got a lollipop. We got one of them big giant lollipops. Take you 3 days to lick it down. There's another donut. Pizza desserts. Yeah, there you go. I got another banana split. It's got a piece of pizza on top of it. But we're going to take the banana. Oh, it tore it. Can you believe that? It ripped it right in half. It's all right. I got another root beer float. Here's another banana split and another lollipop. Mm-hmm. And another cupcake. These are little stickers, but there's a bunch on there. And this looks like some hard candy right there. Jawbreakers. Man, I used to eat jawbreakers all the time. We'd get these other the suckers that were sweet and sour. Oh my Lord, have mercy! Could not stop licking on those. You could not stop. Okay, put that down there, and we'll glue these down in here, one at a time. I love that root beer float. Got us another banana split. Japanese sweets. I've eaten the ones at the Chinese restaurants. They're usually little tiny cheesecakes and pieces of cake, and they're not super sweet. They're mild. Put that in there. All right. I'll hold it up when I get done so you all can see. Sweets. Sweets for the sweet. And push-ups. Remember the push-ups? The orange sherbet push-ups? That was another good one. And the drumsticks. Hey, have we done all of it? I think I have. This is the bazooka bubblegum joke. These were butterflies. Oh, here, I got another one here. We can put that on there. And a fortune. You say there's going to be a fortune on there somewhere? What number is the fortune? If you know the number, holler it out to me. And is the first one, let's see, sweets. And I think bazooka is going to be my scavenger hunt number one. That's going to be the number one prompt for my prompt. And the candy sweets is themed is through the book. And this is going to be my prompt number one. Oh, I can read you the joke. It says, Bazooka Joe and his gang. What are you doing, Mort? Watching my coat. His coat's hanging up on the hook on the wall. Stop watching the coats. Stop watching the coats. I'm only waiting. Let's see. I'm only watching mine. Yours was gone a half hour ago. Somebody stole the other coat. There you go. You heard it right here. So cherry good. Let's see. I've got one more place. I'm gonna put it back here. Okay. So we have used all of our key. Oh, there's another cherry good. There were two of them. Well, let's see where we can put it that needs it. It has an empty spot. I think I'm doing pretty good on it. I'm going to put it down though. Put it right here. Cherry good. Okay. So that looks great. So here's some of the sweet stickers on the front. And here's the first prompt. And some more stickers. So that's what the top of the page looks like all throughout the book. So I can mark number one off. Number two is swatches. Now, we can do swatches of fabric, paper. What would you like for me to do a swatch of? He's laying in the bed. I'll find something else when that what number. See, the way I'm going to do my book is page. This will be page one. So this will be prompts one through 9 or 1 through 10, and I'm going to put them all here. And then on this page, I'm going to put 11 through 20 on here. So wherever the but is, I will put it on that page. So this way I want oh, and I have some fib art that fell out. It fell out of the Christmas book. And I don't think it was this one. I don't think it was in here. Yes, it was. So I have some fib art, and this is fib art. This came from Doretha, and I had it taped in the Christmas book, and it didn't stick. So this is called fib art, and that's on page 1 as well. So it's a shaker card, and there's a little notepad in here from Doretha. Isn't that cute? So this is going to be my fib art. That's number 3. So it's going in here, and I might need to turn my hot glue gun on and use my hot glue gun to put that in there. So my swatches, and then I need a snark. I need a snark. So I need 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be tight. Janice. Do I have a shark? I could have a shark. Snarky Sharky. That would be funny. I'm going to put these butterflies up before I forget. Butterflies. A lot of butterflies. I have plenty of butterflies for the butterfly book. Now I could, instead of putting all of this, I could put this on here, and it would be a little bit smaller and wouldn't take up so much of the page, because I've got to put swatches, and I can put Bite Me on here. Goodness. Let me look at the letters. Piteme. T. Hi, Carol. Come on in. T. And then I need a E with an F. Good. And then I need an M and another E. And I can use the I for an E. Okay. And we're going to make an E out of this. It worked. It worked and it looks fine. They look fine. And then I do have an exclamation mark. Boy, I have really used these stickers, that's for sure. Explanation mark. How about that? Okay, so we got some fib mail. This is from Doretha Cole, and I'm going to put her name on here. So that's going to be my my Happy Mail fib art. Is there anybody that doesn't know what fib art is? Yeah, I know. I'm sure there might be some sharks in there, but that's okay. I like this. This is good. And swatches. So how about if I go over here and do some fabric swatches? Carol was working on her scavenger hunt. I'm using poster board paper. So I'm not going to use all of this. I'm just going to use this part of the Happy Mail. And that's okay. I think that's all right. So I'm going to get some swatches to put down here. So, hi Zippity. Does a quick look around the room, sashaying in. So that's 2. And if I wanted to, I can put my swatches in here. If I needed the room, I could put something inside here. It does ask for some postage stamps. Oh, it also asks for a ransom note. So I could put my ransom note in here. So all I need to know is, what do you want me to, what kind of a send money, no police, 6 p.m., something like that for a ransom note. And I can get a magazine and use some letters out of the out of out of a magazine. So let's see. Duck camp. Send one. I'm gonna put send. SEND. There's an S. We're on the hunt. A swatch is a sample. Yeah. I might have a paint chip up here. That might be a good swampy. Oh, look, in shades of blue. But I can do a swap of these paint chips and just cut a little piece off. There's dive blue. There's another high dive, water park, speedboat, pure turquoise, and below zero. And those are my shades of blue too. So I'm going to put these in there for that. But let's get my, I need an S. And I was going to I missed a bunch of things. Here's an S. And it's going to be fiddly because I'm making it small. So there's the S. There's an E. E-N. And then I need a D. The E-N is together on this one, so that'll be good. Make it a little easier. There's the E-N and a D. Sin. Let's see if I can find a number. It might be a number. There's a 13. Here is a 58. 1358. And then a dollar sign. We can do a dollar sign. I don't care what the number says. Paper, cloth, dyes, ink, pens, pencils, and more. Yes, Janice, you can do all kinds of swatches. We could do our watercolor swatches and make a little square with the watercolors. Yeah, we could. So there's sin 5,813. And then I needed like a dollar sign or an and sign would work. Just can you all see what I'm doing? I've got some I got some fake money over here. I bet there's a dollar sign on it. And I do have one of those and signs in my stamping letters. Somebody sent me some money. You can hear. Funny money. But it doesn't have a dollar sign on it. I can put dollars. I can use the dollars. How about if I do, there's a dollar, just write the dollar, cut the dollar off. That'll be all right with me. Look on the stickers. Okay. But this will work too. Okay, I think that's all right. This is fun, doing a scavenger hunt. Okay, let me look over here. And put this away. And a vision board. Okay, my vision board. Um, I gotta make a little mini vision board. And I need some canceled stamps. There's some canceled stamps. I'll just put 2 on there. Okay, let's put this down and send. So I can even put the ransom up here on this top and the stamps down here on that part. Yeah, this is going to work out. Uh-oh, I lost the D. There it is. I think that's cute. And I will look for a $sign. But I don't think they had any signs. There was a question mark. It's all English. There's no money. There's no numbers on them. There's no numbers. I don't see the other one. Yeah, I think it didn't have numbers, so that's all right. Okay. So here is my postage stamps. I will put that there. It's got bubble wrap on. Oh, I think bubble wrap's on here too, in there somewhere. But we'll find some more bubble wrap. It's all right. This is only for the first 10. All right. And we're going to do this for my swatches. So let's cut these up. Our paint chip swatches. So, oh yeah, you could use an S with 2 lines. Uh-huh. Yes, you could. That's a good idea. So we're going to put one here and one here. We're just going to go right down the line here for swatches. Below 0. And I got 2 of these. So there's my swatches. There's the other one. And no, it just had question marks and dots and commas. It doesn't have a $sign or the money sign. But that's all right. I think we'll be all right. And if we come across one later on, that would be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of these stickers and put them away so I can keep my desk sort of clean. Marty's back. Hammy probably did. He's a little kleptomaniac. Yeah, I think so. I think he's a kleptomaniac, Jennifer. He gets all the change around here and puts it in his walking cage. Okay, so do we want to number these or just mark the numbers off? We got vintage candy. We've got a snark. We have swatches. We have postage and a ransom note. We got some fib art, a page of pink. Well, is this considered a page of pink? Do we have any pink polka dots? Woohoo! I know we've got polka dots. And I think there are some pink ones too. This is pink. We'll put some of that on there. Not going to be a whole page, but the whole page is pink. We're going to put this pink right here. And we'll cut it off right there. There's our page of pink. It kind of looks burgundy on the bright pink. But I'm not going to hold it against it. Check your fish stickers for the shark. All right. I like this doing it by 10 idea. That was a good idea, you guys. Who thought of that? Who was the one that thought of that? It's different. You know, I'm doing it different this year. Yeah. So I can add some more pink on here. That's pink. So we can add some more pink on our page. What I'm going to do. This little page is going to have pink. Page of pink. We'll start off with that piece. So, yeah, yes, Jennifer, he does like his travel money, that little hammy. Mm-hmm. We need a fish that has teeth. Let me just check the fish book real quick. We need one that has teeth, like this one. That's who we want on there. Will he fit? Can we make him fit? Oh, can we make him fit? He's got to fit. I've got to trim him off. You want a shark? I think that's cute. I'm going to leave him on there. I think it's cute enough. He's just too funny not to do it. All right. I love it. I love it. That's perfect. Okay, so we're done with that one. Let's see. Go back over here. We're doing a page of pink right now. We need a cartoon character. Okay, cartoons. I'll find something. Trust me. A cartoon character. I need a something Disney, right? I live in Florida. Surely I can find something with a mouse or something. I'm looking for pink too, so let's see here. There's some flowers. So we'll put some flowers on here, a page of pink. I like multitasking, looking for three or four things at a time. Yeah, I'm going to find something. Uh, it'll hit me, and I'll know it. There's a chicken. Could he be big horn, little horn, big horn, chicken? If we have to, he can be the one. You know, he could be the golden chicken that laid the golden egg. He's drinking his whiskey, though. That could be the golden chicken that laid the golden egg. Did you send me a Christmas card? I think so. Had an item out of it. Someone was hungry. Put another envelope. Oh, something took a bite out of it. I sent you a postcard. If I think, because we were doing a postcard swap too, and it was cheaper for me to do postcards. All right, okay. Let me get another magazine. Uh, oh, um, children's book. I've got some children's books, and I can find some kind of a cartoon character there. Classic children. I've got the elf on the shelf. Elf's pet. We can find some kind of a character. It may not be the classic cartoons. It might be a children's book cartoon. You know what I mean? Like Alice in Wonderland or something. Would that work for a? There's Pinocchio. Gulliver's Travels. How about if I read the index? Heidi, she's not a cartoon though. Heidi was a little girl. That was Shirley Temple. Gulliver's Travels, Pinocchio, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I think the Alice would be good. And then we've got the Wizard of Oz. Let's go to Alice Adventures and see if we can't find a little Alice. There's the Mad Tea Party. Oh, I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Do, 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 do. So here she is kind of rocking around. That'd be good for my page. Oh, heavens to Betsy. We're cutting her. Oh, here, she's good over here. This one's better. We're going to cut her out. Fussy cut her out. Use it or lose it. I'm giving this book a new purpose in life. And this was from Cynthia. This was Cynthia's little book. I've got my original Mother Goose book somewhere in this room. I've never cut it up. But I remember when I got it, I was 5 or 6 years old, had my tonsils taken out. And we were all three of us, little ones, were sick. So Mom was going to have all three of us done at the same time. And so I got better and I didn't have a sore throat anymore. So they didn't take me. So they took Kay and Scott together. And back in those days, they would put a brother and sister in a room. And they did. So Mom could stay in one room. And then I had to go back later when I got another sore throat. And then they took my tonsils out by myself. And Mom stayed with me. And I had my grandmother sent me a Mother Goose book. And some of the pictures were not in color. So she gave me crayons and I colored in my book. I was coloring. See, I've been doing art journaling all my life. There you go. I was already altering my Mother Goose book. If I find it, I'll show it to you all someday. It should be right there, but it's not. But I think it's over on the shelf. But anyway, and I had my tonsils taken out, and boy, that nurse, she was slicker than snot. I wasn't going to bend over. I wasn't going to let her give me a shot in the butt. But she whipped me over there and jerked my pants down and gave me that shirt lickety split. I didn't have time to think. I couldn't have got away if I planned it. She was so fast. So there's Alice. So that's going to be our little character. And I do have the Elf on the Shelf. I got these out of the local library uh, box on the corner. I know. And my dad, he came up after work and he brought Mom some dinner, and it was spaghetti, and he had it in his silver thermos bottle. It was his thermos, the steel one. He had to have a steel one because he kept breaking the glass ones. And he brought Mom some spaghetti in the thermos, and my mom let me have a noodle. It was so good. So anyway, this is an Elf on the Shelf book, and he would be a cute cartoon character. So But too late, we got Alice. So these are going back over to the books. Those are some of my new books I got this year. So there's another magazine I brought home. So we've got Alice for our cartoon character. She can go right like that on top of the swatches. Now we got to do a memory board. And we have to have an illustrated quote. An illustrated quote. Okay. So we don't need the golden chicken. We got something else. So we have to have a memory board and an illustrated quote. This could have been our memory board. So let's see, what can we do? I'm gonna put Alice right there. She looks good there. So okay. Now, a memory board to me is a board or a like a cork board or whatever, and it's pictures of things that I like. Oh, Janice, thank you. What would I do without you guys? What would I do? It's going into the chicken book. Thank you so much. Can't waste a chicken. You can tell my mind is going every which way but loose. So I'm going to do pink pictures here and make this my memory board page. A page of pink, and I can combine the memory and do pink things. So let's go and you know what else? That vintage book that you were talking about. If I find some vintage pictures that are happen to be pink, that's a memory, vintage memories. So it could be whatever you want it to be. Wouldn't that be good? I also have another flower book where I could get some pink flowers out of. Here's some, this one and this one. Let's see if I can find, I know there's a couple of blue pages in here. I need to find the pink page. Now these are, I have to fussy cut these pictures out. Memory. And then flowers are like friends. They bring color to your world. Is that a what we want to call an illustrated quote? Isn't that where it's like one of those cartoons where it's like a funny page. Is that like the funnies and the funny page? A pink poodle skirt. Let's see if I can find a pink poodle. So, here's another, here's a money sign. I found the money sign. We'll use that. And they're done up in ransom letters. There's a page of shades of blue when I do the blue page. So we want this. Oh, I like doing this. This is so much fun. So we want to put that in there. Like that. Like that. Okay, we got the $sign on there. And this book over here, it might have the pink poodle in. I think I've got another vintage book. There's a pink pig. We could put a pig. Oh, it was an elephant. Oh, I think an elephant is in there too, on there too, isn't it? We were looking for a pig and a poodle skirt. These are vintage people, buildings, body parts. There's a dancer. Ellen, are you really doing a dancing book? Did she go to bed? What time is it? We doing okay on time? Got some dancers in here. These are older than Pink Poodle days. An illustrated. Quote. Would that be um, Ellen? Are you doing a? Yes, you're doing a book on dance. We'll have to send you some dancing girls. Got all kinds of hats. I don't guess she's got a hat on there anywhere. There's bow ties, but these will come in handy when if I want to put a bow tie on somebody or a hat for fun to make funny. I could do it. So I don't see anything with the pink poodle on here. I can make a pink poodle skirt. There's the dancer. We'll start saving you some dancing girls so you can do your book. Odds and ends. Okay, I'm done with that. Let's go back over here. Here's a little tab, but there's not really much pinky. She's purple. Live life in full bloom. That can go on the pink thing. Dancing girls. Yeah, I've got a dancing girl here. Ellen's going to do a dancing girl blue book. So I'm going to send her. I'm going to send her some start to get her started. And if you got anything on Route 66, Marty's collecting Route 66, and Kitty Jen is collecting cats. She'll make a cat book if we send her a bunch of cats. So I think this would be good for my quote, and I'll put it on my memory board, and I'll find some more pink things to put on it. I can give Jennifer a cat. I've got some cats in here. Yes, I'm going to use that as my illustrated quote. The life, live life in full bloom. And I've got the flower there. I think that goes good together for a bulletin board. And I think I can still probably find some more pink uh, items, some flowers in here. This is a seed catalog. Find some pink things in here. Seeds. Of course, the flowers are all in the front. This is all about farming, claiming your land back. Well, there's no flowers in this book. There's some, but there's no pink ones. There's a little pink one. We'll take the little pink one. Okay. We'll put that on there. Surely there's more flowers in here. Something fun. Something that'll strike my fancy. Okay, Lynn. See you later, honey. Take care. And I will fussy cut this one out. It's like a pansy of some sort. It's a bloomin' idiot, my daddy would say. He would say that. He was funny. We had a lot of fun in our family. Everything, we were happy. We didn't have any. I mean, yeah, as kids would fuss and fight, but most part we were happy. We were all happy kids. Okay, well, I got 2 flowers then to put on that. And I'm going to put this back up. And this back up. There's a butterfly. Okay, let's just take it right now and put it in the butterfly bag. What's there? Was there a page of butterflies in here too? What was it? Did somebody say there was on the prompts? Was there something to do with butterflies? It'd take me all day to look up and down and find it. I'll have to let you all help me on that. So we'll save this butterfly. Put it in the butterfly bag. Something from nature. Joyce said a butterfly page. Okay. Well, I see butterflies. 41. Well, we'll get into this bag when we get to 40. We have to get to all of the 40s to get to, and we'll take the butterflies out of here because I've got these and these and these, and do I have a pink butterfly? They're not real pink, and I've got some gold ones. I ordered all these. I mean, who doesn't like a butterfly? Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, honey. I could look on here to see if there's a pink one on here. Oh, look, there's a pink one right there. And these have the little glue dots that you put in the middle and in here. So I'll get one of those glue dots. And these are you could put these on top of the other butterflies if you wanted to, and make them 3D. And the plastic part on top would be raised up a little bit. Okay. Get down in there. And we'll put this in there. There's a pink butterfly there too. And I could put these in there. Like that. And we'll find another butterfly here. Just do butterflies. Okay. Winding down, I'm going to take these blue chips and I'm going to put them back here. So I'm going to get another butterfly. And I'm going to get, I need to get one of those little Dumo flotchies. And here's another pink butterfly. And then there's this one. And it's got to have that little strippy-doo somewhere right there. It's got to have one of these little sticky-doos here. It's a double-sided puffy sticker tape thing. And it goes right in the middle of the butterfly. And you take the paper off and it'll go on the page. And we're going to take this one, and it has, I don't think it's a sticker, I think it's a cardboard. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on the back of it and put him down over here. So this is our board, and we're going to glue this down for the quote. So let's see if that's everything. If that's enough. Put those butterflies together. There's more. Okay, so my quote, I did my quote and my memory board. That's 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The pink and the board is the same. they share. They're sharing that. So that's. Oh, and I've got some more. I had two more flowers I was going to put on there. Where'd the other one go? Don't see it. But I got one. No, it was over there. Okay, no, I've lost another flower. But that's okay. It might be right here somewhere. But I'm going to put this on here too. It's a little. It's from the flower book, that flower seed book here. So I'll put it on here. Pink board and quote. Yes, pink board and quote. Three things exactly. That's one good thing about these hunts. She she said, and I love it. I love that. It means more to me than just putting something on a page, flipping the page, put some, I just think it does look reminds me. Look, Debbie, what we did. So, so Tuesday will be a paint along. Yeah, and they're polka dots. Um, but this is 1 through 10 on the scavenger hunt, and then we'll do 11 through 20 over here next time, and it'll be Thursday night. It'll be done on Thursday night. So that was great. That is awesome, and it's just now 8:30, so it's time to go. This was an old calendar. It's got some beach pictures in it. I saved that to play with later. So we'll put these back over here. And that's it. That's it. We did it. So clean my desk off just a tad here. Just a tad. I'm looking for that flower, but I don't see it. And you said there was a fortune in there, so I'm going to put it back here with the paint chips, because we're going to do shades of blue, and there's the fortune. And Lord, I'll never find it again. I have to guard that with everything. So okay. So good night, Ellen. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Oh my gosh, there's still 31 of you in the room. Thank you all for coming in and watching me. I love it. But Tuesday, I'll be doing a paint along with Colleen. I hope Dana will come. Dana said she wants to start coming to paint. So we'll have to wait and see if she's not busy. We will be doing a tandem 10 sometime this month, and Dana will be hosting that. And I got Curious Michelle's uh, envelopes for that particular game somewhere. Somewhere here is the game, but for I've got them. Yeah, I don't know what I've done with it, but it was here earlier. So yeah. But anyway, we can start playing get our tandem 10 done, and I've started the book, but I haven't. Oh, Fortune's not on there. Okay. Well, I pulled it out because sometimes she does, and this is a fortune. Come out of it was either a cookie or when we went and got Chinese. So I'll put it back in the doodad box then, and those can go up there too. Okay, so anyway, we're going to do it on the 5th. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's going to be her first time doing the tandem 10, and it's going to be so much fun. You're going to love it. I promise you're going to love it. It's fun. I do have my book, everything but the paper in it, So I've got, and it's butterflies. This is going to be my tandem 10 book. And so the flower is, oh, I see it. I see it, Janet. Thank you, Janice. She says it's on top of the stuff on the left. Thank you. It was sitting on top of these polka dots, and I could not see that. Well, we'll put it in there. We'll make time to put it on there because I fussy cutted it out, and it's going to go right there, and it's going to be perfect right there. Good. I go so fast, and I can look straight at something and not see it. Easy. Okay, so we did it. I love it. I really, really love it. I'm totally happy with it. So I'm going to take a picture of it. So I can show everybody the first 10 prompts. There. Okay. Okay. And so, guys, see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, we're going to do the tandem 10 on Monday. So I need to get in here and put my paper in. And I've already got my paper cut out. I'm going to use polka dot. This is not the stack of paper. I've already cut my paper, and it's right here. And I stitched it together. So here's my paper that's going in my book. So I'm almost ready to put the paper in. I just have to put some more paper down in here. And then I already got my 3 holes to pull these through. So I'll be ready by Monday. Yeah. Oh, you want me to post the 1 through 10 too? Okay. Okay. I can do that. It's in there. I'll post it again, and I'll see what I can do. Because I want to get it's 3 columns. It's not. I'm not going to complain, but I hate it that she goes across and not straight down with the numbers. But that's okay. We're not going to fret over that. So thank you guys. Oh, here is my three things from Michelle. Oh, look, we get to use that too. We get to use the envelope with our in as extra, and we get to use a little bit of tape with our 10 items. So we'll be doing number 1 tomorrow, and Michelle, and I think I had some Happy Mail in here. Who sent me the Happy Mail? Uh, oh, this was from Michelle, and then I got another Christmas card from Rebecca from Becky Waters, and it looked like washi tape with some decorations. Isn't that cute? And a sticker. That's a cute little card. And she wrote me a love note. So, but that's from Becky Waters. So that'll go in the Christmas book, and I'll do that next time. So thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm going to hang up now. So good night.